Alright, what's going on, guys? Flames here, and today I'm going to be talking about my most embarrassing experience ever. And, I know, I think Blaziken definitely did one a couple days ago, and then someone else, I can't remember. But I was planning to do this, weeks ago. I just never got around to it. So, I'm just going to be playing some custom games, clips and stuff in the background. But, so basically, the story goes, this was, I want to say, almost a year ago. I think it happened in spring, but I'm not completely sure. I have no clue when it was. But, as you guys may know, I have a good friend, Shocks. I'll just call him Tim to make it easier. And, me and him and his dad were going to go fishing. So, I like fishing, he likes fishing, so it was going to be a good time. So the place that we were actually going to go to was an hour drive away, so obviously it's going to be boring, the drive. So I decided to play some Pokemon on my iPod. I hacked it or something, I don't know how I got it, but...
you play with them all the time.
So I was playing Pokemon, and then I get carsick in cars. Usually, I just get a really bad stomach ache and stuff. So that's what kind of happened. I got a stomach ache, and usually it just goes away after I, stop. It usually happens when I'm playing games on my iPod, but when I stop, then it goes away. So I stopped, and then it was still there, and it wasn't getting any better. And I told Tim, I was like, hey, my stomach hurts and stuff, and he's just like, oh, okay. I was just letting him know, and then... I want to say 10 minutes away from the fishing place. We were, right there. You could, I don't know, there was water next to us. I don't know where we were. But, so, I kind of felt not good at all, to be honest. I felt terrible. My stomach hurt really bad. You know when you get, a bad stomach ache and you think you're going to puke and you could feel it in your throat? That's what I had. And it was, all mucusy and shit. And... 10, or, no, I already said 10, but 5 minutes away, I started, feeling like I was going to puke. I was so close to there, and I felt like I was going to puke. Right as we get in the parking lot for the place, I shit you not, we're driving around the parking lot to find a space, and I just puke all over myself. It was disgusting. I didn't think it was coming. It was weird. I got 5 hiccups or something before that, and at that point I couldn't really talk or do anything. It was weird. I would have let him know if I could have, but I couldn't. I just whatever I would have done, I wasn't thinking, because I was thinking I'm going to puke. So I puke all over my lap. Thank God I had put my iPod, I was sitting on the left side of the car, Tim was on the right, and I put it in the middle of us, so I didn't puke on my iPod or anything, so that's all good. I puked on my lap, all over my shorts, a little of my shirt, and on my shoes. And so the only thing I remember that Mr. said was, what the hell was that? Or something. He said, what was that? After I puked. And it was so funny. I don't know, I thought it was. And so I'm just sitting there, and Tim's just like, oh, that's disgusting. If I was in his position, I probably would have puked too, because it was all over, dude. And I didn't know what to do at that point. I was just sitting there oh my fuck. I was just in disbelief that I just puked all over myself. I've never gotten carsick before. So it was really weird. So basically, there's a couple people around the parking lot. It's kind of packed, so I just walk out of the car and go to the porta potty, which isn't too far away. And I got some towels that Mr. S had, or Tim's dad. And I cleaned myself up. Thank God he had a pair of clothes to change into. They were kind of big on me because I'm a small kid, but still, it worked. I changed those in the porta potty. Some people gave me looks, but hey, whatever. I kind of had a little aftershock. I puked a little bit when I was outside, right by the porta potty, but that wasn't much. So I changed, and then Obviously, we weren't going fishing, because God knows what would have happened on the boat. But, that was a pretty bad day. We just drove back. We stopped at a McDonald's and got some water and stuff, and I was feeling fine by then. I just sat in the car, did nothing the whole ride back, and then I thanked them, even though, I mean, I apologized. Obviously, there's nothing I could do. I feel really bad for Tim's dad that he had to clean all that up. I don't know how he did that. Like, kudos to him. I don't know. He's like an Iron Man or something. He's awesome. But I got home, told my mom about it, and took a shower, and then obviously I still smelled like absolute shit. But, yeah, that is my most embarrassing experience. That was awful. I've never had anything as bad as that, except for peeing my pants in 3rd grade at recess, but that wasn't too bad. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, and, yeah. Peace out, guys.